Now appearing in the 40th Annual Tennessee Division II State Marching Band Championship in preliminary competition from Greeneville, Tennessee, the Greeneville High School Pride of the Devils. The band is under the direction of Brooke Williams and Spencer Weiss. The band's program is titled Dolly. Are the judges ready? Drum Major Kaylee Wallen and Brennan Sweat, is your band ready? You may begin your performance in the 40th Annual Tennessee Division II State Marching Band Championship preliminary competition.
My name is Dolly Parton and I'm a songwriter. See, that's how I express myself in a song. I can go anywhere and do anything. And as a songwriter, I'm influenced by everything around me. By the people around me, by the feelings of the people that I know, and by my own joys and sorrows. I write a lot from my own heart, but I also have a big imagination. See, when I was little, my family, we didn't go to the movies, so I just had to make up my own stories. And it's kind of embedded in me to make up my own songs and stories. I fantasized about being a famous country singer ever since I was a child. I'd put a tin can on a stick as my microphone, and then I'd pretend that my front porch was a stage. I'd sing to whatever was on the front yard. Human, animal, or dirt. See, where I grew up, we didn't have a lot of money. But my mama, she made this little coat, and in order to make me proud of that coat, she told me the story of Joseph and his coat of many colors from the Bible. But when I went to school, the kids, they didn't see it like that. And they just made fun of me in my little coat. But my mama said, now look, don't you ever say we're poor. Now we might not have as many material things as other people do, but wealth is not measured by a dollar. And that made me feel so proud of my little coat. Look at their fancy footwork, y'all. So this little song's like World of Things. It teaches about bullying, about love, about acceptance, and about being different. And that it's alright to be different. And that you don't make fun of anybody. You have to accept everyone and everything. And at the time I thought, why is this happening? But now I know it, so I can write this song. It's true. God works in mysterious ways. And you never know when you're going through something if it's going to turn out to be a blessing. I have loved butterflies from the time I was little. I love them because they just pulsate with light and color. I wanted to share my light with the world. So, I moved to Nashville to make it big. And you wouldn't believe this, but I started dating Carl Dean the first day I got to Nashville. See, I'd left 2 boyfriends back at home, and I thought the last thing I wanted was a boyfriend. So the first thing I do, first day in Nashville, I met Carl. And I fell for him, and he fell for me. In 1967, Porter Wagner hired me as the girl singer for his TV show. He's the one who really urged me to stop singing about my poor folks' upbringing and craft some love songs instead. Don't they sound so beautiful? After a few years, I wanted to move on with my life. And I didn't want to be known as the girl singer in someone else's band. So, I did what I do best and I wrote a song. The song came straight from the bottom of my heart. And all those feelings, all those thoughts and emotions, all that in one song. Despite all my years with Porter, Carl never felt sorry for him because he's just such a good man. About making movies is all the waiting around time. So I spend my time just watching everything and soaking everything up like a sponge. And I couldn't play my guitar, and I didn't want to disrupt other people when they were trying to work. So I would click my nails like a typewriter. Off by myself, I'd click my nails and use that as the sound of my music. I wrote 9 to 5 in my head that way. And go back to the hotel each night, write down what I've written that day. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking, there's no giving. They just feel so nice, and they never give you credit. There's enough to drive you crazy in the head. 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. In my head, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is asking me. No matter how I try to sing my songs, I can still get lost in them. And Jolene is my most recorded song. Worldwide and throughout the years, they say it's been recorded more than 400 and some times. Whether that's in a different language or whether it's in a garage band, I guess every band can play it, and every woman can play it too. I wrote this song loosely based on Carl putting those pretty girls down in the bank, which was true. Let me tell you, that woman was a heifer. Now, Carl and I have been married for over 50 years. We like the simple things, and we don't overcomplicate our life. We live a pretty peaceful life, actually, just like islands in the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Greeneville High School Pride of the Devil Band from Greeneville, Tennessee. The band is under the direction of Rick Williams and Spencer Weiss. At this time, I will announce the 10 bands who will return this evening for the finals competition. The top 10 scoring bands from the preliminary competition will perform again this evening in the finals competition beginning at 7 p.m. Bands will be announced in order of their preliminary performance. The finalist bands are Greeneville High School, South Gibson County High School,